So if you watch me for the first time, my name is Lisa Smilez, and I'm just a child of God trying to live my life right while empowering the next. And look, here on my channel, we kiki, we get that word up in you, and we also get your natural hair together. So tonight, y'all are in for a treat because tonight I'm going to be giving y'all 5 things that you won't believe that's making your hair dry. Now I gotta take a commercial break that quick. I know we only 30 seconds in, but 1 second. Okay, so that wasn't too long. That was like a 15-second Fernando. Now you can have to back up now. You can have to back up now, Fernando. Or do you want me to move? Okay, let's. I know. We go through this all the time. So if you watch me for the first time, this is my lovely plant. His name is Fernando. He is about, I want to say I got him in 2020, so he is 2 years old. He's two and a half. I actually got him May. I think I got him May of 2020. That's when I became a real plant mom. Like I started having kids at 2020. So this is Fernando. Did I get him in 20? Yeah, I feel like I got him in 2020. So y'all say to Fernando, he's still a baby. He's still a baby. He's still Mama Boo, okay? And he's growing up. But yeah, we're in for a treat tonight. Like I said, 5 things that you won't believe that's causing dry scalp. So this is gonna be a good one. Look, share this out. Okay, go ahead and share this out to your homegirl who be having flakes. Okay, pull my chair up. Now your homegirl. Sorry, y'all. Now your homegirl whose scalp be dry. And when you go over her house, you be seeing those flakes. Nah, don't do that. At least that's not nice. Okay, but I'm just saying, share this out because it's going to be a benefit to you. And I'm here to serve you tonight to give you these tips. So you don't be walking around here dry. Okay? It's winter time and a lot of y'all are walking around dry. And I don't want y'all to be dry. So y'all going to be set free tonight. So yeah, y'all going to be set free. Now, do I have any church announcements? I do have a few church announcements, okay? Church announcements. If you're watching for the first time, you're like, Lisa, what's church announcement? So I kind of govern these live streams like we're really in church. But church announcements is the updates about me, my life, or just about the salon or whatever, okay? So church announcement, if y'all don't know already, I have a braiding course. If you want to learn how to braid, it's a beginner level braiding course. So if you want to learn how to braid, now is the perfect opportunity. I have discounted the course for 50% off to the remainder of the year. So if you're watching this in December, you still got time to buy it. This would be a good Christmas gift for somebody, okay? They can learn in the comfort of their home. It's a pre-recorded class, so you can take it step by step. You can go at your own pace. You don't have to rush. You can go back and rewind. So if you're a single mom, or maybe you're not a single mom, maybe you have a teenager, whoever, this would be a great beginner level course for them. So it's 50% off on the website. So you can go ahead and purchase that. And the link will be in the description box as well. And also in the chat. And that was it. And yesterday, y'all, my legs and my knees were aching so bad. Okay. I just really need to rest. So I want to thank the Smilez Tribe for keeping the sister lifted up in prayer. Thank y'all for governing yourselves accordingly last night. Thank you, Q Scott in the building. Thank you, Q Scott, for not having that bed to different spirit last night. Thank you for singing and being obedient along with Charlotte. Want to thank Tracy Ann last night for the snacks. Want to thank Acacia for the white sheet and the socks. We want to thank Coach Sheena for rubbing bats. I'm not sure if she was rubbing bats or not, but I felt, yeah, she was rubbing bats. We're going to thank Gigi for playing the drums. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, keep on watching these live streams. It'll make sense. So, but anyway, thank all the Smilez Tribe. I don't want to this single just a few people out. But thank all y'all for being patient with your girl, okay? Now, y'all, I got some emergency tonight, and I got my long straw. Tracy Ann, mind your business and do not zoom in. Okay, we had a good goat for Jesus right there. So that's I think all the church announcements I have as of right now. Okay. And before we get started, y'all know we got to greet the Smilez tribe, which is the Saints and the Ushers and the all that. So first in the building had Usher, aka Big Sis, aka A. Now Tracy Ann put a prayer on me last night because I woke up and I was hit where my Acacia, where my sock at? Acacia, where my sock, where my Acacia. Now y'all now look. Tracy Ann basically said last night, lift up your hands, Lisa. And I had lifted up my hands, and Tracy and I received that prayer, and that prayer made it to heaven, and it came back down from heaven last night, and it healed my body. So Tracy Ann, thank you for that prayer. Thank you for that prayer, because I woke up in no pain. What am I? Okay, I woke up in no pain this morning, so we just praise God for that. We praise God for that, and the devil tried to give me some pain right before I got up here, and I said, you know what, I rebuke that. Where's my medicine? I stopped by Target after work. I need to go take my medicine. But yeah, thank you for those prayers, Tracy Ann, for lifting the sister up. See, that's why I love y'all. Okay, that's why I love y'all. And Fernando, Tracy Ann speaking to you. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Oh, okay, he said hey. He said hey. Okay, Dublin girl is in the building. Hey, Dublin girl, thank you so much for joining. Look, Dublin girl been going back watching them past live streams now. Dublin girl been in them comments. So Dublin girl, I appreciate you and I see you. Thank you for going back and watching those videos. When I do go live, I appreciate that. Q Scott is in the building. Hey, Q Scott, thank you so much for joining. She ready to kiki. I already know she ready to kiki. Okay. And thank you, Tracy Ann, for posting that link. So everybody's greeting everybody. Tracy Ann said it's back. Now I'm looking up here, looking ghetto. I still have not took off this polish. Okay, so Dublin girl said, I just finished watching your last video of you washing your hair. Left you a few comments. Oh, thank you, Dublin girl. Thank you, Dublin girl. That was therapeutic. I hope y'all found that therapeutic. Me seeing me wash my hair and do that my hair today at work. So yeah. Oh, so I guess if you watched my live stream earlier, so this is the finished result. So y'all remember it was it was it was wet, and a lot of people are like, I want to see what it look like when it's dry. So my hair, it's about 90% dry. And the reason why I say 90%, because right in this area, it's still a little wet at my root. But for the most part, this is how it look when it's dry. Now, yes, it's very short. It's a lot of shrinkage. Y'all seen how long my hair is when I press it out. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being tight these first couple of days, because by the weekend we lit. Okay, by the weekend we lit. All right, by the weekend it's gonna get bigger, so it's okay that it's starting off tighter like this. I really don't mind. But y'all might ask me, and this ain't part of the video, but y'all might ask me, well, Lisa, how do you tie it up at night? The same way how I do when I wear a twist out. The same way, I just take the satin scrunchies and make small ponytails and put my bonnet on. That's all I do. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all that little extra tip. All right, so if y'all ready for the first thing, put number one. Put number one. Put number one in the chat. No, I'm gonna put, yeah, just put number one. I'm gonna switch it up on y'all. I'm gonna switch it up. All right, you're welcome, Sister Smiles. Yeah, I appreciate that. So I had did a poll on my community page, and I asked what y'all want to talk about, and what got the most votes was dry scalp. Y'all out here dry, and we can't have y'all out here dry. Okay, we need for y'all to be moist. We need for y'all to be moisturized. Now, every time I say moist, I think about Tony Gaskins. Okay, but we need for y'all to be moist out here. We need your hair to be moist. Your hair, okay, your hair on your head, on your head to be moist. Okay, now, okay. All right, I still have to watch. You went live before lunchtime. So when I had lunch, Coach Trina had posted Jesus is Calling. Oh, yeah, she sure did. She sure did. The Jesus is Calling was good. Dublin girl said, I love it. It was very therapeutic. I learned so much. Can't believe how it looks now. Amazing. Love how it looks now. Thank you, Dublin girl. I appreciate that compliment. Okay, the first thing that you won't believe is I keep scratching my nose. Now, who about to call me? Who about to call me? Who about to contact me? Okay, y'all know it's winter time. Y'all ladies, y'all stay strong, okay? Single ladies, y'all stay strong. Now, let me put this phone on Do Not Disturb because I don't want to be distraction. All right, so the first thing y'all to put number one is that you won't believe is it's causing dry scalp. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. The first thing I got to say is your lack of water intake, okay? Put lack of water intake. Now, I have to say that because it's new people find this page all the time, and some of y'all who've been following me know this already. But I have to keep saying it so it can get in people's spirit. I have to keep saying it so it can get in people's shanana. I have to keep saying it so it can get in your soul. Because some people just don't believe me. Okay? You have to drink the water. You have to drink it. Drink the water, anime. Drink the water. Drink the water. Okay? Whatever you want to drink. Deer Park, Aquafina, drink your water. It's a lack of water. Then we'll go back to some of y'all might be drinking water, but it's not enough. It's not enough. So if you want to know if you're drinking enough water, first of all, go ask your healthcare professional. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's still shake. Oh, it's still shake, bro. Now y'all ain't no bros, but I'm just saying it's still shake. All right. The other rule of thumb that I always give is look at the color of your urine. Okay. Look at the color of that urine. And sometimes it can change throughout the day. So maybe you went strong in the morning and you was drinking enough water, but then by the afternoon that urine looking a little crusty, a little more on the dark yellow side. That's a sign that you need to keep it up. And see, you have to be. Here's the thing. This is what I'm saying. You have to be consistent. Like if you want to see consistent results in your scalp, you can't just drink water good one day and be like, Lisa, if I drink a lot of water today and then later on in the week you forget about it. No, you're gonna end up having dry scalp. And so that's what happens is y'all do good with water for maybe 1 or 2 days, and then later on that week your scalp get dry and keep putting oil on it. But you need to keep that water intake up. You need to be consistent. Now I know it's hard. But get creative with your water. Add lemon in it, add fruits in it, add cucumbers. And really that's an added benefit because you add lemon, you detoxing, okay? That's good for your body. The cucumber lemon water is good for swelling too, for those who might stay on their feet. Sometimes I drink cucumber lemon. It's been a while, but I'm just saying. You gotta drink your water because remember, your scalp is your foundation. So whatever's happening inside of your body, it's coming out your scalp, it's coming out your skin. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to do by staying hydrated, your scalp can be dry and your body gonna be dry. Okay, so we have to make sure we're getting that water in. Okay, buy your cute water bottle, have it on you all the time. Okay, all right. So that's the first thing that y'all won't believe. Some of y'all do believe that, but I know some of them don't. All right. Tracy Ann said number one, lack of water intake. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Gigi said, hey Gigi, thank you so much for tuning in. She said, watching all the way from the South Carolina. Okay, watching all the way from South Carolina. All right. Dublin girl said lack of water intake. I am guilty big time. It's okay, Dublin girl, because now you know you gotta increase that water, but you got it. Q Scott said, I'm leveling up a bit on my water intake. Pray for me now. Oh, I'm praying for you now. So Q Scott, I think last time you said you was at 20 ounces a day. So what have you leveled up to? Are you at 32? Are you at 32? Now I found myself today. I had finished my 32 ounce, and I was still thirsting for God. I was still trying to find the water. Let's take a sip on it, okay? So we're gonna play a game. I want y'all to count how many times I pick up my water bottle and drink. And every time I drink my water, y'all better drink. Now this is emergency. I'm about to finish this. But every time I pick up my water bottle and drink, I want y'all to count. And every time I pick it up, I want you to drink. Okay, so let's take a go. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Oh yeah, I finished it. Oh yeah, I finished that emergency. Now, Coach Sheena gonna say something about that when she watches in replay. Okay, I gotta do one more sip. I'm gonna try to finish this before I'm done with the live stream. So y'all pray for me. That's what this is only 16 ounces? Yeah, 16. I'm in overtime tonight. I'm about to be tearing that toilet up. You hear me? All right. So y'all put number 2 in the chat. Put the second thing you won't believe. And number 2, I'm really about to break this down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 2A in the chat. 2A. 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 Because I'm going to give y'all a little something. All right. Gigi said, or look back at your urine. If it smells, drink water. Oh, that's a good one, Dublin girl. If it smells, drink water. And then Tracy Ann told her business. She said hers is clear most days. That's good, Tracy Ann. Good job. Dublin girl said, I add lemon or raw cider vinegar and I can drink even more. That's good, Dublin girl. That's good. I'm over here burping. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Gigi said, Deer Park is what I buy. Me and Saxton drinks lots of water. That's good. Does it count if you drink herbal tea? I guess that counts, but do you be putting sugar and all that in it? That's what I be wanting to know. Do you put sugar? Thank you, Tracy Ann. Okay. Tracy Ann said, I drank one. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Today ain't nothing but the devil. I forgot to put on that restriction on my thing. Cause last where I went, that was on my laptop, but how do I do that on my cell phone? Okay, I'm having a private conversation in my mind because I seen that spammer. Because they got this setting where you can only allow subscribers to comment because we have a spammer trying to be a distraction. All right, so 2A. 2A. Okay, so 2A. The second thing that you won't believe that's making your scalp dry is caffeine. So put 2A caffeine in the chat. Put caffeine in the chat. And this is something that y'all probably didn't think about, okay? Now, what we talk about on our channel is, and I kind of talked about this a couple nights ago, whatever we put in our body is a reflection, okay? So if you are a heavy caffeine drinker, you are not making your dry scalp any better, okay? You cannot, that caffeine will dry you slam at, okay? You're going to be dry as, I don't know, you can just be dry, okay? So definitely, if you drink a lot of caffeine, I'm not telling you need to stop. I mean, it would be a good idea because I can't tell you what to do. But if you're going to drink that caffeine, your water game need to be on fleek, okay? Now, I have even noticed, like, when I have did, like, a fast and stuff like that, and I refrain from coffee, yes, it does help my scalp a lot. But right now, I'm still drinking a little bit of coffee, okay? Okay. I drink a cup of coffee every morning. All right, on the light day. Sometimes on Friday, I might have to. But I have to drink a lot of water. So that caffeine, it will make your scalp dry if you're a heavy caffeine drinker and you drink it a lot. So this can mean coffee or tea. Coffee or tea. If it got caffeine in it, you best believe that it's going to dry that scalp out a little bit, okay? So y'all put 2B. Y'all put 2B in the chat. So really what I meant to say when I say 5 things, the second thing is really all this that I'm about to say pertains to diet. So number 2 is the second thing that you won't believe that's making your scalp dry is your diet. So I'm breaking down this 5 major things that I see that make the scalp dry. So the first one, that, like I said, was caffeine. Okay. Q Scott. Okay, so Dublin girl said no sugar. Oh, well, that's good, Dublin girl. That's good. That's good. I think herbal tea would count. I think, but it's nothing like good old fresh water with nothing in it. But it's nothing wrong with that. Q Scott said, that's good, Tracy. And I'm going to get back to Dr. Minimum recommendation for 2023. You got it, Q Scott. You got it. Gigi said, water, water, water. When your back hurts, it could be a lack of water. Oh, Gigi, now that's a good one. That's a good one. Now I'm thinking about my leg situation. There could be a lack of that could be a lack of water. There could be a lack of water. Okay. All right. Hey, Queen Heart. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. All right. So 2B. 2B is the second thing that you might not believe that's making your scalp dry is dairy. Dairy. Yeah. That cheese, that milk, that cheese, that milk, them eggs. Yeah, that dairy. 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 So, I've been thinking about this lately, and I talked about this on my video about when I was vegan and my whole vegan lifestyle. I seen a lot of benefits when I was vegan, and one of the things I noticed is I wasn't doing no dairy, and now I'm a big cheese lover. Okay, when I have spaghetti, I always like I sprinkle cheese on it. If I have a turkey sandwich, you gotta have cheese on it. But I'm telling you, when you back away from that dairy, you will notice that your scalp won't be as dry. Okay, so we have to remember dairy, and I know this kind of sound nasty, it produces mucus. Okay, so that's why a lot of times when you sick and you coughing and stuff like that, they tell you to stay away from dairy because that dairy has mucus, and it's not gonna help if you already got a bad cough. So a lot of times if we ingesting a lot of dairy, a lot of times what we eat, it comes out our scalp. So yeah. So that dairy ain't working in your favor, sis. Ain't working in your favor. So try to let go of that dairy. And yes, you're right, Queen Heart. For me, not as bloated. Yes, you don't feel and look bloated. You don't feel and look bloated. That dairy, and that dairy is hard. That dairy is hard for me. But I know I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. All right. Gigi said, I drink tea. I only had honey and lemon. Oh, that's good. That's good, Gigi. I like honey and lemon too. All right. Dairy is so true. Yep. Leg cramps and headaches too. Oh, really? Oh, Q Scar. Q Scar. Q Scott. Wow. Now that makes sense. Now I'm thinking about what did I eat yesterday that had dairy, because my legs and my knees were like killing me yesterday. And I was drinking a lot of water, but did I have something with dairy in it yesterday? I must have. So they're probably just heightened the whole leg cramps. Q Scott. Wow. Okay. Now look, now I learned something tonight. Gigi said cheese, that Merc. Yeah, that Merc. Dublin girl said dairy. I love cheese and eggs, and that's me. I'll make me an avocado, egg, and cheese sandwich in a minute. Okay. But yeah. Oh, Q Scott said Q. Why I keep saying Q Scott? Q Scott. I can't talk. Q Scott said bad for vocal cords. Wow. Yeah. So Q Scott. I keep wanting to say Queen. I keep wanting to say Queen Heart because y'all commenting back to back. But Q Scott, yeah, we want you to keep doing vocal cords up, okay? All right. Dublin girl said, I'm a veggie head. I do eat a little fish. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dairy makes mucus thicker. Yeah. Dairy can cause some people acne too. Yeah. So that dairy, yeah. That dairy. Oh yeah. The Q Scott just said, and yeah, and let me make this disclaimer too. We ain't no doctors, okay? I'm a hair doctor, and I'm just letting you know that these things I have seen the increase of the dry scalp. But she said, but the lack of water, yep, is what I understand can result in headaches and leg cramps, dehydration. You were so right. You were right. And caffeine too can lead to, like, a lot of caffeine can lead to dehydration, which also dries the scalp out. All right. Q Scott, thanks for that info on leg cramps. But no, Q Scott, that I know you said getting the doctor, but that actually makes sense when I think about my own situation. Okay. So y'all put 2C to put 2C. I'm gonna give y'all the third thing in your diet that could be causing a dry scalp. Put 2C. All right. Queen Heart said, you're right, Tracy. And as a teen, I would contribute to, was it cystic acne? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so 2C. The third thing in your diet that could be causing dry scalp, blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Okay, we're gonna blame it on the alcohol because the alcohol, yes sir, that's self-explanatory. That alcohol, it will draw you slam at that alcohol. Okay, now y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want to do. I ain't really no doctor, but I'm just letting you know. Alcohol is gonna dry you out. All right, I didn't experience it. I know. I remember like being in college and just doing a whole lot of heavy drinking. Used to wake up just dry. You hear me? Your mouth you just be dry, sis. Okay, don't be dry. Don't be dry, sis. Drink your water. Drink that water. Let's take a sip. Cheers. Okay, I hope y'all heard those big old gulps. Okay, the alcohol. The alcohol gonna dry you slam out. Now, like I said, y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want to do. If you can have your little drinks, if you can have your little drinks, okay, you can have your little wine or whatnot, have your little cocktail. Drink you some water. Drink you some water after that, okay? Flush that out your system. Go ahead and guzzle down that water, all right? Guzzle down that water. So that was 2C. Y'all put 2D in the chat. 2D in the chat. 2D in the chat. 2D in the chat. In the chat. In the chat. All right. Gigi said, I experienced what not drinking enough water can do. Drinking too much water can. Hold on, did I read it right? I have experienced what not enough water can do, and drinking too much water can. Huh. I don't know if I read that right, but we're gonna let that sit right there. Maybe that meant to somebody else because I don't know if I understood that. Okay. Dublin girl said it can dehydrate you, causes you to pee more. Yes, it does, Dublin girl. It does, honey, because I can't hold it. I be in the, and here's the thing. Once you go to the bathroom one time, or once you open Pandora's box, oh, you can be peeing. Now I shouldn't say that. It's not ladylike. You can be urinating every couple of minutes. Okay, you can be on that toilet urinating. Okay, it sure is. It would dehydrate you. All right, all I need is oil, water, and Kool-Aid tea. I know that's right, Gigi. Okay, so 2D. The other thing in your diet that can cause a dry scalp is greasy foods. Okay, now I'm talking about myself. Greasy foods. Okay, now Lisa love her good chicken wine. You hear me? I love a good chicken wine. Chicken wine. Okay, them chicken wine, them French fry, all that fried food, all that greasy stuff. Sister, you drying your scalp out. Drying your scalp out. What? Why? What? That's why I tell y'all, your diet is key. It is so key. You don't have to be out here dry. You can come to the everlasting. What? Lift up your hands. Who need to be delivered from fried food? Me. I'm lifting my own hands up. I need deliver me, Lord. Deliver me from the dairy and fried foods. If y'all watch my live stream today, I guess what I had today? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Had a little chicken nugget, a little fry, and then had the nerve to get a side of fruit. Girl. But yeah, fried food, greasy foods, y'all. That's gonna dry your hair out. Okay, so stay away from that. Stay away from that. All right. Tracy Ann said, I just had a girl at school feeling dizzy, ready to vomit, and couldn't walk. Blurry vision and crying. Had to call the nurse to bring a wheelchair. Turned out she was dehydrated. Water is important. Now, do y'all see that? It's not just important for your hair, it's just important for your overall health. The girl was dehydrated. She was feeling dizzy and ready to vomit and couldn't walk. Blurry vision and crying. All of that because she was dehydrated. So water is so important. And I think I read something that our body is actually made of, is it 80% or 90% water? So that lets you know right there that we have to be drinking the water. Yes, we have to be drinking the water because we be sweating, we be doing stuff. Yeah. But I'm glad is the girl okay, Tracy Ann? Is she all right? Gigi says systems are very similar when not drinking enough water and drinking too much water. Oh, I wonder how do you know if you're drinking too much water though? I wonder how do you figure that out? Now y'all might have to go see our y'all healthcare professional on that one. I don't know. I don't know when's the cutoff. Q Scott said, "Come on, soul food. Yes, that's soul food now. That's soul food now. Yeah. Hey, you got to back away from that soul food, okay? Okay, so this is gonna be the last one under two. Put 2E. 2E. This is gonna be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be the fifth thing in your diet that's causing your dry scalp. This is gonna be the fifth thing in your diet causing your dry scalp. Dublin girl said Q Scott correct. It can flush too much minerals from your system. Oh wow. Oh, Q Scott said there are side effects to drinking too much water. I think what she means. I've heard the same. Oh, look at me. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess who's in my lap? Only Saxton. Hey, Saxton. Y'all say hey to Saxton. She back at school the next day. Oh, okay. Well, praise God for that. And praise God for that. Queen Heart said, I never heard that. Trust, you can feel it. Yeah. All right. So 2E, the fifth thing in your diet that's causing dry scalp is sodas. It's sodas. It's sodas. Okay. Them carbonated drinks and all that. Back away from it. Back away. I know. Back away. Okay. Back away from them sodas and start increasing your water. Okay. Now, I know for some of y'all that make heavy soda drinkers, it might be hard just to go cold turkey. But like I gave this advice to one of my clients, like say you used to doing 2 sodas a day. See how you feel when you do 1 soda a day. And then maybe a half a soda a day. And then maybe get to the point where you only have a soda on the weekend, like to treat yourself. So try that approach. Same thing with Lisa. Now I'm gonna talk to myself. Same thing, Lisa, with your dairy. Okay, so Lisa, if you used to having dairy cheese on your eggs in the morning, okay, maybe don't have a whole lot of cheese. Then just cut the cheese out, Lisa. Or then maybe just only have cheese once a week. Okay, I don't know, but use that technique because that way it won't be such a cold turkey. But if you're the cold turkey type person, hey, go with it. But same thing with the sodas. Them sodas is drying your hair out. Okay. So y'all put a number 3 in the chat. Y'all put number 3 in the chat. Number 3 is gonna be pretty good. Okay. The third thing that you won't believe is causing your dry scalp. All right. Queen Heart said you literally feel like it's sitting on the top of your stomach and want to throw up. Oh my gosh. Tracy Ann said, Q Scott said, feels like you're floating and tummy makes squishy water sounds. Oh, wow. Dublin Girl said, I never been a fan of sodas. You can try carbonated water as a alternative. And I don't like that carbonated water. Just give me the regular water. I don't like the carbonated water. Haha, something like that. It's a weird feeling. Oh, okay. I don't know if I ever felt that way. I don't think I ever felt that way. Okay, so the third thing that y'all won't believe is causing dry scalp, and we kind of been talking about this because we talking about the diet, is your lack of a bowel movement. Just drink some water on that. When last time you done dropped some kids off at the pool, if you know what I mean? When the last time you done blew that bathroom up? You hear me? Well, hey. When last time you done had a move in your bowels? When last time the Lord done did it for you in that area? Okay, had the Lord moved it in that area, in that behind? Okay, now I gotta take it there. I gotta take it there. You can't keep that stuff inside of you. Now Jesus lives inside of you, so you got to keep the inside of you clean. I think about Coach Sheena. Coach Sheena say, because God is love, and He lives on the inside of you. Now, if the Lord lives on the inside of you, cleanliness is next to godliness. So you got to get them. You got to get them bowels to moving, okay? Because you're keeping all that built up in your system, and that's coming out your scalp, and that's not good, okay? So you need to be doing some regular bowel movements. Your scalp, yeah, you won't believe it, but I promise you, when you start doing some regular bowel movements every day, every day, every day. But some people it's multiple times a day, every day, not just on the weekend, not just, no, you need to be going every day, okay? So your scalp might be dry because you ain't dropped them kids off at the pool, okay? Now you gonna feel better, you gonna feel a relief, and your scalp gonna feel better, okay? So yes, that's why your diet is so important. That's why you need to be eating your vegetables and drinking your water, because that's gonna get them bowels moving. You gotta get that stuff up out of you now. You gotta get it up out of you. Okay, you feel better. You feel better. I know I feel better. I feel better. You hear me? I feel better. You hear me? That's the perfect way to start my day. That's the perfect way to end my day. You hear me? I'm just saying. It's gonna benefit your dry scalp. Okay. Now. Dublin girl said bowel movement. Yes. Tracy Ann up here telling. Now Tracy Ann is telling her business on this internet. On this whole internet. Tracy Ann telling her business. She said, I am a regular. You hear me? Oh, we hear you, Tracy Ann. Oh, we hear you. Oh, we hear Tracy Ann. Dublin girl said, been there, not good. Not enough water. That's not good. And you know what? Drinking enough water will help them bowels move. They sure will. Drinking enough water will help them bowels move. All right. You need to flush that stuff out your system. And here's the thing: when you're not getting the right amount of bowel movements you need to, let me tell you something. It's gonna show in your scalp. It's gonna show in your breath. Okay. Some of y'all, your breath stink because you ain't had a bowel movement. That's why your breath stink. I just gotta put it out there. That's why your breath stink. You ain't had no bowel movement. Girl, go use the bathroom. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't that wrong with you? You got all that stuff sitting on your scalp. Queen Heart just said, "Yup," and then your skin. You need to have a bowel movement. Yes, it has something to do with your scalp, because if you holding it in, if you're not getting that waste out, it got to come out somewhere. What's gonna come out? Your skin, your hair, your breath. That's your body trying to tell you, I need to release. I need to release. Okay, your body need to release. Okay. All right. Queen Heart, why you covering your eyes? Gigi said, I don't have any trouble with the bowels. Amen. Y'all in here telling y'all business about how much y'all go. The center. Oh, hey, the center. Thank you for joining. The center in here telling her business, talking about multiple times a day. Tell your business, honey. Queen Heart said, now that's the only benefit of coffee. It moves things. Now, Queen Heart Now, Queen Heart. Now, I will say about that caffeine now. That coffee will make them bowels move. You hear me? Oh, you gonna move. Oh, them bowels gonna move with that coffee. Tracy Ann said, Tracy Ann, Tracy Ann, Tracy Ann, this thank the Lord for everything. Tracy Ann said, some days I just truly thank the Lord that I'm regular. Tracy Ann probably be on that toilet praying like, Lord, I just thank you. I just thank you, Lord. Now, I know that was a little bit too much. But Tracy Ann, you know what? Thank him in season and out of season. I can't be mad at you, Sister Tracy Ann. You know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, Tracy Ann. Okay. All right. DeCenta say, good evening, ladies. Hey, DeCenta. Yep. In your skin. Get it, Tracy Ann. Oh. I'm with you, DeCenta. Multiple. Oh, so DeCenta and Tracy Ann in here telling their business. You feel is it lethargic? How you pronounce that word? Okay, let's spell it out. Let's sound it out. Lethargic. Ain't that how you say it? Lethargic. I think it's how you say it. Like when you kind of feel like, oh. Now, DeCenta, you walked in at the wrong time. I know some people when they be cooking this live stream, they're like, hold on, what was she talking about? I don't know how we got here, but we here, okay? All right. Lisa up here dropping fats tonight. Thank you, DeCenta. Gigi says, stop holding that boo-boo. DeCenta said, you right, y'all. Coffee is death. Queen Heart, you are 100 on that coffee. Yes. Queen Heart, yes. Oh, gosh. My bathroom hated when I drink coffee, which is every day. Oh, my gosh. Now, DeCenta, you know why I'm laughing about that bath. DeCenta, I'm laughing about that bathroom. And DeCenta, I laugh about that bathroom. Have y'all ever heard of a pastor? Y'all know how a pastor come and bless the house. And you know, when a pastor come and bless the house, you know they pray over the room. Just know the pastors are out here playing. The pastors are out here praying for y'all bowels. That's all I got to say. The pastors are out here praying for y'all bowels. Okay. Whew. Okay. I am hollering. The sense of I don't know what you came into, DeCenta, but you came in at the right time. Now, DeCenta, now why you had to come in here when we were talking about boo-boo or bowels? Okay, all right. Feels tired and lack of energy. Yeah, you do feel tired and a lack of energy. My bathroom hates when I eat. Oh, Lord. All right, wait. So DeCenta, recent visit. Oh, no. 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 DeCenta said, don't tell my business. No, now y'all, I'm laughing. I'm not talking about DeCenta coming to blow up my bathroom. She don't do that. I'm not talking about that. Okay. All right. Laughing is good for the soul. Yes, it is. Yep. I thought about her visit. Oh, no, we ain't talking about that. Okay. So, okay. So y'all put number 4. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. The fourth thing that you won't believe that's making your scalp dry. Um, Fourth thing you won't believe. Now some of y'all probably believe this one. Have y'all been counting how many times I've been now the center. Now y'all see I wait the center I wasn't even gonna say nothing. The center said, "Oh, I'll blow that thing up. You know I ain't messing up my stuff." Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Who was at the airport? I don't know the sense of who was at the airport in Tampa. I gotta use the sock. Said, I ain't about to bust my guts for nobody. Remember when we flew to was it Tampa last year? Oh God. And how I get so nervous when it's time for me to fly. I said, I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom. Lisa, you better go ahead. I ain't busting my guts for nobody. The sense to be so serious about that. That is so funny to me. Okay, y'all, let's get off that. Let's get off that. Let's get off that. All right, y'all. So we on number 4. All right, number 4. The fourth thing. I'm laughing because I know the sense in real life, and I can see her little self just walking right fast too. Oh, that's funny. Okay, y'all, let me calm down. Let me calm down because that was funny to me. Whew. Okay, so number 4, the fourth thing that you might not believe is making your scalp dry is what I put. Using the wrong shampoos. Using the wrong shampoos. Okay, so the shampoos that you're using could be making your scalp drier. Okay, so let's keep this in mind. So here on my channel, I talk about sometimes it's best to clarify your hair. Some of the shampoos you might be using might be having a lot of sulfates and harsh like alcohols and astringents in it. And if you're using those shampoos every time you shampoo your hair, you're drying your scalp out. Okay. So you have to remember you only use those clarifying, those deep cleansing shampoos when needed. So for example, you just got back from vacation, you've been in the pool, you've been in the ocean a lot, and you really need a deep clean. You use that. Say you done had in braids or something for like a couple of months and you haven't really shampooed your hair, then you use that. If you're the type of person you shampoo your hair like once a week like me or every 2 weeks, you don't need a clarifying shampoo each time. You just need your moisturizing shampoo. Only time you're gonna need a clarifying shampoo unless you have like a lot of buildup of sweat. Maybe you work out and you might need to clarify, every once in a while. But using the wrong shampoos. And what I'm going to add to number 4 is 4A is not shampooing enough. Not shampooing enough. So you might be experiencing extremely dry scalp, but you only shampoo once a month or every 3 weeks. If your scalp is always kind of like on the drier side, you probably need to increase your shampoos. And with you increasing your shampoos, this does not mean a clarifying shampoo all the time. Because if you're doing it once a week, you just probably need to do a moisturizing shampoo. Okay, so some of y'all need to increase it. So on my channel, I always talk about how shampoo is made for the scalp. All right, conditioner is made for your hair strands. So when you're applying your shampoo, make sure you rub the shampoo together. If you missed my live stream earlier today, I shampooed my hair at the salon. You rub shampoo together and notice I'm putting it around my hairline where it's dry. I open up the hair and I rub the shampoo directly on my scalp because it's your scalp that really needs the moisture. It needs that foundation. That scalp You have to remove all that dirt, all that buildup off the scalp. Okay. So does that make sense for number 4? For number 4, I lost track after the bout. Yeah, I lost track too. That's why I'm so grateful to have a bathroom in my room. Don't bother nobody. Amen, Gigi. I am grateful. I am grateful. Right, the center. Let's move along. Nothing to see. The center said nobody. All right, not shampooing enough. Yep, Gigi. Dublin girl said, I wish I could wash once every week. I have to do it 2 to 3 times a week. Now, Dublin girl, does your hair get like really, really oily? Is that why you shampoo yours twice a week? I think you said you have fine. You said you have fine hair, fine short hair. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, a lot of us, Dublin girl, our hair be dry. Okay, so even if we were to do hours, okay, yeah, she said her hair is oily. So yeah, those, if your hair is more on the oilier side, like Dublin girl hair is, yes, her shampooing her hair 2 to 3 times a week is fine, because she got so much, look, Dublin girl got so much oil, she got so much sauce over there. Okay, so she like, sister, I gotta wash this about 2 3 times a week. Us who have curly, thick, coily hair, with our hair being dry, we 2 or 3 times a week is too much. And I think it was somebody who came to my live stream today and said, is it okay to wash your hair every day? And really, at the max that I would suggest, even with our hair type, to do it twice a week is like, say you've been doing like some intense working out or something like that, and you just really, it feels icky. Yes, you can shampoo it again that week, but honestly, I wouldn't say more than 2 times a week. And that 2 times that week, that might just be like once, like in a life, not in a lifetime, but like a rare case scenario, like something happened, you had to shampoo it again. But for it to be a regular thing, for you to be shampooing twice a week every week, that if that's going on, there's some, it, especially if you got tight curly natural hair, then you need to come in the salon, because something is going on where you shouldn't have to feel like you have to shampoo your hair twice a week, unless it's been recommended by a dermatologist, like you've been to prescribe something. Okay. Gigi said, is ginger good for the hair? I know it's good for the body. I'm not sure on that. Gigi, I'm not sure on ginger being good for the hair. You mean like in a hair product, or you mean in like you boiling it and you putting it in your hair? Now I know, yeah, if it's good for the body, just drink it. That's what I'm gonna say. Just drink it. Okay. Because here's the thing too. Think food, you gotta think like healthy foods and stuff, it's gonna show on our scalp. The same thing how I said, like all these bad things just make your hair dry, like the alcohol, the dairy, the caffeine, the greasy food, all that's gonna come out your scalp. So to reverse that, start increasing your diet with more healthy things. Okay. Ginger is good for you, avocado is good for you, salad, fruits, and vegetables, all that is gonna flow out your hair, out your scalp. So I'm not sure what you mean by ginger, but I haven't. No, they got something. They got a new trend out here, GG. Then they got a new trend out here about ginger. I haven't seen it yet. If they do, Dublin girl said my sister has the same hair like yours. She does it once a week. Okay, good. Yep, once a week is about normal, especially for me because I have eczema and I suffer from like dry skin and dry scalp. Once a week works for me. In the summertime, I can go a little longer because I stay moist. Let me not say that. My hair stays more hydrated because of the humidity. I'm so afraid to say moist now. My hair stays more moist in the summertime, okay? But in the wintertime, I struggle a little bit, especially since I'm actually wearing my hair out. I'm not, as y'all see, I'm not wearing protective styles right now in the wintertime. Um, with if I haven't like my box braids or something like that, I can go a whole 2 weeks before I need to wash my box braids because my hair is in protective style. But with it being out like this and it's cold and it's dry outside, yeah, for me, based on me and how I be drinking caffeine and I be doing dairy, I don't be doing right. Yes, ma'am. I have to do mine once a week. Okay. Once a week. All right. So y'all put a number 5 in the chat. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last one. Q Scott said all the things I love right here. Okay. Dublin girl said, I love the way you massage your hair when you wash it. Thank you. Thank you, Dublin girl. Thank you. She said TJ say moist. That's what I'm laughing on, Dublin girl, because TJ be talking about moist. And that lives rent free in my head. He be like, yeah, y'all going on walks and y'all be sitting in people chair moist. Them people chair moist. Y'all be sitting in them people chair moist. Okay, so number 5. Oh, did I have a number 5? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, let's make up a number 5. Okay, number 5. Another reason why, another thing that could be that you won't believe is causing dry scalp is your lack of getting a steam treatment. The lack of you getting a steam treatment. Okay, them steam treatments gonna take your scalp to a whole nother level. Y'all seen me today on my live stream giving myself a steam treatment. That scalp is hydrated. That scalp is moist. Moist. Okay, you hear me? That scalp moist. That scalp ain't dry. That scalp ain't dry. So start getting you some steam treatments. Start doing some steam treatments. You will realize a big difference not only in your scalp, but in your hair as well. Your hair gonna look more shinier. It's gonna look more vibrant. Okay. So that lack of getting the steam treatment is another thing that's causing your dry scalp. Because you don't want to put no hydration on it. Okay. You don't want to drink the water and you don't want to put the water on it. So that steam is gonna open you up. It's gonna get that moisture down in there. Okay. All right. Would that work with my fine Irish hair? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Now, on my steamer, Dublin girl, because I have some clients who have fine hair. Now I think you said your hair is already like just naturally straight, but I have some clients who do have fine hair, and sometimes with some of those clients, I have noticed that their hair is just a little bit more oilier, because their curls a little bit looser. And I gave this analogy, Dublin girl, and maybe this will make sense to you. I gave this analogy with those who have naturally curly hair. The reason why our hair is like dry a lot, when it come out our scalp, it curls and it coils. Okay, so our hair, everybody hair, whether you white, black, it don't matter what color you are. Everybody creates natural oils, but sometimes the issue is, especially with those who are African American, when your hair come out your scalp and it's curly, it's hard for that natural oil to move all the way down the hair shaft. So that's why our curly hair tends to look dry and feel dry, because we have a hard time having that oil come all the way through. Versus with you, Dublin girl, with your hair being a little bit finer and you're Irish, that oil sliding right through. You hear me? Now, Dublin girl got the sauce over there, okay? Because her hair oily. Okay, so that oil sliding right down. She like, I gotta wash his hair. I gotta wash his hair. I gotta wash his hair. Okay, because she got too much sauce. Okay, Dublin girl. So we always want what the other person to have. Okay, but I'm just saying, your oil is able to slide down that hair shaft a little bit easier. Even for my clients that might have a looser curl pattern, like with my nieces and nephews, they're mixed. Their hair can still get dry, but they scalp, they don't really deal with a whole lot of dry scalp, because their oil is able to slide down a little bit easier because them curls a little bit looser. Now my nephew, Landon, the oils don't be sliding down. And my sister be fussing. You need to wash your hair. You need to wash your Y'all pray for Landon. But anyway, love you, Landon. But anyway, I'm just saying, he have a hard time with them oils sliding down. So that's the thing. Now, where was I going with that? Oh, so I was gonna say, with my clients who already typically have like a oily scalp, I don't put the steam treatment on the highest heat setting. That's the thing. So I bring that heat level down. I bring that heat level down because y'all don't need that much heat. Okay, you know, so it's the opposite when you have fine hair. So yes, you will still benefit from a steam treatment, Dublin girl. It's just that the heat factor don't have to be all the way up there. Like some of us, we really need that. Our hair shaft is so tightly closed that heat allows our hair strand to expand, so that conditioner can get in there more deeply. Y'all don't really have that problem with when it comes to, like, I want to say, it being real dry. Can't say that for everybody, but I'm just saying most of the time. So Dublin girl, I hope that makes sense. She said, "Oh, that makes sense. Thanks a bunch for the explanation." Oh yeah, you welcome. You welcome. You welcome. Dublin girl, share this to your friends now. Share it to your friends now. They can benefit now. Okay, Q Scott said, "Lisa, can you link the video you did for the home steam treatment process in between salon treatments to this one?" Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can find it, Q Scott. I'm gonna see if I can find that video. I might have to do a search. After I make this, I'll try to see if I can search it, if I can find it and link it. But thank you for that, Q Scott. All right. So that was the fifth thing. That was the fifth thing. I sure will share it, Lisa. Thank you, Dublin girl. Okay, so y'all, that was the 5 things that y'all won't believe. Now, some of y'all probably did believe it, but I thought it was a catchy title. But I hope this video has been a benefit to y'all. I hope y'all learned something. Did anybody count? Oh, y'all supposed to finish this water. Did y'all drink y'all water? Did y'all count how many times? Y'all trying to finish this before we got off. Okay, Q Scott said no worries. If you can't, I'll look too. Okay. If you find it before me, because Q Scott, you be fast. You be fast. If you find it before me, just text me, okay? And Q Scott, I was laughing because I had posted about how you had to bed the different spirit. You was like, Lisa, I don't got no bed the different spirit. I just put that up there, Q Scott, because I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. Thank you, Queen Heart, for being here tonight. I hope you learned something. Let's take one last bit go. Y'all, have y'all been drinking y'all water during this live stream? I don't want to drink too much in one sitting because I don't want my stomach to feel squishy and all that, like Queen Heart said. So anyway, so did anybody keep a count on how many times I picked up this water bottle and drunk? Did anybody keep a count? Did anybody keep a count? That's what I want to know. But if not, that's fine. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all share this out. And don't forget, if you got to this point in the video, don't forget that the braiding course is 50% off for the remainder of the year. So if you want to learn how to braid, if you want to get it as a Christmas gift, you can buy the course for them and they can learn from the comfort of their home. And they can get 50% off, okay? 50% off. All right. Queen Heart said, to avoid temptation, I only keep water in my house until I have guests. Queen Heart, and I think that's the same with me. Even when I do have guests, I ain't got nothing but water. What you got to drink? Water. Water. I ain't got no juice. I ain't got nothing. But that's a good, Queen Heart. I like that. Sometimes spice it up and drink ginger water. Oh, ginger water. Okay. That's different. Thank you, Gigi, for sharing. Oh, Q Scott said she forgot. It's okay. Gigi, always learning and laughing. Yes. Gigi said, always learn, laugh when I come on here. Great information. Yeah, I'm glad y'all always learning something. She said water and wine. Now, Q Scott, now why you gotta have your tongue out? Why you gotta have a tongue out? Why you gotta have your tongue out? That tongue out says Jezebel's spirit. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Q Scott. So anyway, I hope this live stream, but no, look at the pastor giving the benediction again. Y'all know we're gonna have Sister Sophia. I need to see how she doing. We're gonna have Sister Sophia sing Hugh Scott. That's not me. Um we're gonna have Sister Sophia sing our benediction because we ain't did that benediction in a while. So we're gonna have Sister Sophia sing. Sister Sophia, where you at? Lord, did I delete it? Oh Lord, Sister Sophia. I got okay. We're gonna have Sister Sophia another night. She tired. Y'all look at my daddy. Why this picture pop up? Y'all look at my daddy. Oh, Daddy Hal is not out. You hear me? That's the kind of stuff I do. Don't go to sleep around me because you never safe. You never safe. Okay, so anyway, Pastor about to give his fifth benediction. We about to go for real now. All right, so I want to thank y'all. I want to thank the moderators, Tracy Ann. We're going to thank Acacia and Spirit. We're going to thank Mommy, Coach Tish, and Spirit as well. Thank you, Tracy Ann, for blocking those spammers. Thank you for everybody who's watching live. Thank you for those who's watching the replay. Even if you might not comment, I appreciate the view. But if you feel so inclined to comment, I would love to see you in the comments as well so we can kiki as well, okay? So thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all in another live stream. Bye. Putting Pops on blast. Oh, all day. All day. All day. As much as he used to the joke with us. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's payback time, Pops. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I confess, I like a little glass of wine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tracy Ann, you're wrong. Okay, good night, y'all.